Awaaz podcast powered by TEDx Caledonian, where we empower voices to ignite change. Today, we have a very special guest, Dr. JP Singh, an eye specialist in Pathankot. He has over 15 years of experience and he is one of the best doctors in our district. Dr. Singh, thank you for being here.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. JP Singh and I am happy to be here.
Let's start with our opening question. With over 15 years of experience on your plate, you've seen a lot of challenges. So, what were some of the biggest challenges that you faced on this journey?
The biggest challenge which I have faced is the spectacles can't be removed and in summers हम ऑपरेशन नहीं कर सकते, सर्द गर्मियों में ऑपरेशन नहीं होते, ऐसा नहीं है. Now with the latest technology and over a period of time by explaining people, when I started this journey of becoming an eye specialist and starting my practice here, people used to say अगर एक बार चश्मा लग गया है तो वो चश्मा नहीं उतरेगा. ये एक मिथ है, ये फैक्ट नहीं है. सेकेंड मिथ वाज गर्मियों में आंखों के ऑपरेशन नहीं होते हैं. लोग गर्मियों में ऑपरेशन नहीं करवाते हैं, बारिशों में ऑपरेशन नहीं होते हैं, नवरात्रों में ऑपरेशन नहीं होते हैं. सो ये सब एक मिथ्स हैं. फैक्ट इज सर्जरी, लेटेस्ट काइंड्स ऑफ सर्जरीज which we do can be done in any season at any time of the year.
So, due to the latest advancements in technology, like you mentioned, people are glued to their devices a lot, like a long time. And it's said that 2.2 billion all over 2.2 billion people all over the world have some form of near or distance impairment. What advice do you give for those people who experience eye strain?
After this COVID, the use of laptops, mobiles, screen use has increased, digitalization has increased, virtual books, notes have increased, so load on the eyes have also increased. In these times, what I can suggest everybody is that there should be a proper light in the room in which you use your mobiles or screens. Point number one. There should be a sufficient distance between your eyes and your laptop. If you work for 10 minutes, you should close your eyes for 10 seconds. Use lubricant drops, and your screen should not be above your chest level. You should see distance and near also at the same time. That relaxes your eye muscles and reduces the strain which everybody is facing these days. And yes, of course, you should visit your nearest eye specialist to get your eyes checked, and you can use these latest classes of Blu-ray lenses to avoid these, to protect your eyes.
So, let's say a listener has been experiencing some kind of discomfort with their eyes and they're afraid to go to the doctor they're afraid to get spectacles, so they don't go to the doctor. So, what advice would you give to that kind of a person?
Actually, don't close your eyes by seeing a lion. Lion won't pass away. So closing an eye is not a solution. So if you feel a discomfort in your eyes, you have to come to an eye specialist to get them checked. You can't just close your eyes and say, no, I'm fine. That is just you're fooling yourself. If you have problems, get checked to a doctor and protect your eyes.
Now, let's have a little segment where I'll confirm some myths from you about our eyes. The first one is that using our eyes too much will damage them,
No, it's a myth.
and reading in dim light will ruin our eyes.
Yes, it's a fact.
So, what we should read in the correct light?
In a proper room light.
Alright. Carrots improve your eyesight because they're high in vitamin A.
Yes, it's a fact.
And wearing glasses will make our eyes worse and not improve them.
Myth.
Sitting too close to the TV will damage your eyes.
Yes, it's a fact.
So now let's get to your music career. For our viewers, Dr. Singh has also released Punjabi music hits on YouTube and streaming platforms. Yothe has over 1.3 million views as of today, and Durya has 1.5 million views as of today. Both the songs are really beautifully written and sung. After those songs, I noticed and heard that you resemble Diljit Dosanjh.
Yeah, I've heard this myth of it's a myth that I resemble, but it's okay. People say yes, you have to have a hobby apart from your professional life. I mean, at your age, you are children, you should develop some hobby of yours so that it relaxes your brain, it improves creativity of your brain, it it makes you more accepted. There's more acceptance in the society if you have a hobby in which you can connect to a person. I am a doctor, though I can connect to people through checking their eyes, but then yes, singing makes me connect to people more easily. So one should have a hobby.
So, like, how do you feel about resembling him? Is it something that you're happy about?
It's good. It's good. He's a superstar, and I think it's a good thing for me if I resemble a superstar. That too from a Punjabi industry. Great.
So in your family everyone is a doctor. तो
Yes.
जब आप लोग डाइनिंग टेबल पे बैठते हैं तो पेशेंट्स की बात होती है कि आप वर्क लाइफ पर्सनल लाइफ बैलेंस मेंटेन करते हैं.
थोड़ी सी पेशेंट्स की बात होती है, पर ज़्यादा बातें तो इधर उधर की होती हैं जो एक फैमिली में होती है, बच्चों के साथ, पेरेंट्स के साथ, दिन कैसा रहा, नॉर्मल स्टफ, ये ऑल्सो नॉर्मल पीपल.
So like you have a multi-specialty hospital in Jammu, and you've been organizing camps for people where you provide free checkups. Can you elaborate on the community service that you do for people?
Yes. First of all, community service is very important. Not everybody can afford a good treatment in a good hospital, private hospitals. So yes, we do a lot of community services. We go for camps, we do free surgeries, we do free checkups, subsidized rates of spectacles and medicines. Medicines we do give them free. Most importantly, we teach them the importance of health. Health is also a form of wealth. So if you have good health, that's equivalent to a good bank balance. So once you have a good bank balance and you don't have health, that is not also not going to solve the purpose of having a good life. So they should go hand in hand, and you should focus on your health. Get regular checkups done from your doctor. Get your lab investigations done regularly, 3 to 6 months, and I expect that if you do follow these points, it will keep you healthy. And eat healthy, meet good people. There is one more classes of morality. Do you know about those classes of morality or classes of goodness? No. I'm wearing a glasses of zero number. There is no prescription, but I see good from them. I see good in them, in everybody. How's that possible? And when I remove those glasses, I see bad in everybody. What are those kind of glasses?
That's your perspective.
Yes, that's the perspective towards life. One should see good in others, good in society, and preach and teach good things to your friends, to your people around you. In that way, you'll be helping yourself, keeping yourself calm also, keeping yourself healthy also, happy also, and you'll be doing a good gesture towards society and this country of yours. So single person can also do good things by just wearing a glasses of goodness. You don't have to, they don't have to be visible, but yes, sometimes I go out and say, today I'm wearing glasses of goodness. So I see goodness in good things in everybody.
So when one like for instance once moment that you want to share where you organized a camp and a incident happened that changed your perspective towards the people.
I see people, those who cannot afford the treatment, or I see a child who is not educated enough, who doesn't have enough money, to support their parents, but still he is supporting them. So, what is more important? Your cultures and your values and your respect towards parents. I see those things in people, those who cannot even afford, but they somehow manage to get the treatment done from for their parents. That has changed me a lot, because you have to see good and do good, and you have to help those kind of people who try to help themselves also.
So, is there something or someone who keeps you motivated to keep moving forward?
Dad, he motivates me to keep moving forward, and then my people around me, the patients I see, when they appreciate, I feel yes, now I'm doing good, I should keep doing good more towards people. Do you want to elaborate on how your dad motivates? He's a constant motivation for me. I see him working hard now also. At the age of 67, he is working even harder than what I work in a day. So that motivates me. And I see how he faces problems and finds the solutions towards a problem, and how he sees future and the latest technology which he keeps on studying. I think he motivates me a lot in every aspect, how I talk to people, how I see patients, how I move, how I dress up. I think he motivates me a lot.
Now let's talk about some future advancements in the field of medicine.
Yes.
What are some potential advancements in vision correction that could further improve the lives of those who need it?
Now we have some of those best lenses which we can put in the eyes of the people who can see, which makes them see even clearer for distance and near. Earlier, when we used to operate, we used to put lenses those only for distance. Now we have lenses which can clear your near vision as well with distance vision. Secondly, now we have lasers through which we can get the spectacles removed in just couple of seconds, not even minutes. 30 seconds is the maximum time in which I can remove spectacles from a child whose age is above 18 years. So these are the advances which we see, new technologies we see in diagnostic tools, in which we can see the retina of the eyes of the patients. Diabetes is affecting the eyes so much. So diabetes is one of the topics who needs to be discussed in a more elaborate way, but then we don't have that much time. But yes, please, those who have diabetes, get your eyes checked, get your complete body profiles done every 3 to 6 months, so that even if you feel good, but diabetes is still affecting you from inside. So get your sugar levels checked at a regular intervals of time.
So how does a diabetic patient's eyes be affected from the fact that he or she has diabetes?
Yes, diabetes, it affects the eyes, blood vessels, and the normal structures of the eye. So the vision gets blurry, and there is sometimes blood leakage in the eyes. So that ways it affects the eyes, it affects your brain, it affects your heart, kidneys, joints, bones, everything. So diabetes is not something you should take lightly.
In your experience, have you noticed any social or cultural shifts in the way people perceive who wear glasses?
No, people are nowadays more receptive towards glasses, and earlier I can tell you an incident when one girl who was supposed to get married, she was rejected because she was wearing glasses. So she came to me. She said, "Remove my glasses." I said, "Change the guy, change the boy, change the perspective. I will remove your glasses, but then afterwards change the boy, because next demand would be something else." So more important is, looks are important, but not that important. The person is more important.
Sometimes people buy glasses even when it's not prescribed. So, like uh, the zero number spectacles are really popular these days. So, are they really helpful?
No, they are not.
So, what are some of the like nowadays children are getting wearing glasses a lot more than the past times. So what are some of the challenges that you've seen children facing when adjusting to the spectacles?
These mobile use, laptops, iPads, overuse of these gadgets. Children are facing strains in the eyes. Yes, there is a strain. You keep on rubbing your eyes, you there's water in your eyes, watering, and you feel itching. So these are the things which you feel when you use your mobiles, your laptops. Is overuse of them, and in dim light, right? So glasses at your age are very important. Adjustment is not at your age because you just have to wear glasses and you will see distance and near things clearly. Yes, after 40 years of age, you have to use glasses for near. So that's a different perspective altogether. So one should use glasses if doctor has prescribed.
So like what is something that parents or elders can do to help a child adjusting to their spectacles?
Get your child's eyes checked regularly, and if the doctor has prescribed glasses, you should tell or teach or motivate your child to wear those spectacles. And I can guarantee you, if you are younger than 18, please use the glasses. After 18 years of age, I can get you rid of your glasses. I can remove every child's glasses.
So, for this is the last question of our podcast. What is something you would like to tell our viewers about eyes and about life?
Eyes, you see, whatever you see, you perceive. What your eyes see, your brain thinks, your heart believes. So see good things, believe in people, get your eyes regularly checked up, world, make your world a better place to live every day around you.
Thank you. And to our listeners, please get your eyes checked regularly.
Thank you, everyone, and I am very happy to see these young podcasters sitting around me and asking me questions. So, one should get motivated from them also. I am motivated by them, so I'm going to start my own podcast channel very soon. Thank you.